All right, what's going on? It's time to get back out here and do some knife making again. It is January 3rd, I think, Saturday. And finally got this thing completely set up. Oh, well, I still have to tie wrap this, the variable speed controller to the post there or put it somewhere. And after that gets done, and we'll continue on with this knife here. I started the last time I was out here, which is, I don't know, must have been 5-6 months ago because I burned my grinder out. But it was this knife here, check it out. It was this beauty. It's all rusted out by now, as you can see. It's just been sitting out here. But it's a coffin handle, full tang blade. And I was working on it. Just grinding down right here on the edge and died. Grinder died. So we'll try to fix it up, see what we can do with this guy. He's heavy duty. It's pretty thick. So one thing I want to do this year is get into the habit of recording myself a little bit more, and just with everything, you know, with the knife making and things I do with the knives, and other things that I do out here. Like right now, unboxing this, not unboxing, but opening up this variable speed and tie wrapping it. It's boring, but maybe it's boring to me, but maybe not everybody, you know. So we're gonna take this out. And I'm just gonna tie wrap it right here to the back, I think. Yo, halftime report. I've been grinding on this thing for an hour or so. I've been taking my time, but coming out pretty good. You have to take a look for yourself. Let me clean it off here. You saw the way it was. You saw the way it was a minute ago. Check it out now. That's I started off with 36 grit. There's a 36 grit on there, belt. Then I switched over to a 120. And that's where I'm at with it. 120. And I put a false edge on it also. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this grinder, man. Cannot complain. Doing really good. Doing a really good job. Doing a really good job. I think tomorrow's Sunday. I might go Monday and over to my local knife supply, which is Texas Ferry Supply. They're a real good little family-owned business here in Kentondale, just down the road south of Arlington. I'm gonna go get some new ceramic belts These are okay. I think these are, well, actually this is a combat shredder. It's a great belt actually. The one I was using before was, I don't know, not as good. It's okay. But I'm gonna grab me one of them Norton ceramic belts. They're like super duper. But, or maybe not, I don't know. Going pretty good here so far. And I think I'm gonna stop for today. Might come out a little bit later on, but I'm gonna go get some dinner. We'll eat some dinner and think about what I'm gonna do next. I might leave it without a guard, just the way it is. I think it looks pretty nice like that. Maybe put a few more holes here to lighten the weight, or I'm also thinking about tapering this back end. I've never done that before, so taper the back end like, taper it. It'll be thinner on the butt end here. And also, of course, it's been a long time since I've quenched anything. I'm gonna get in there and try that. I don't want to go any thinner than this, otherwise it'll start warping. But there you go. I'll be back. All right, new day. I already been out here. I touched it up a little more with the 100 grit, 120 grit. It looks pretty good like that. I think I'm gonna, well, the highest belt grit I have is a 180 out here. So I'm gonna go up to there and then hand sand a little more, maybe up to like 220. And then I'm just gonna put some scales on it. Call it done. It's a nice one, eh? Got it on at about, looks like it's 11 speed. Might be a bit much. Gets hot real quick at this speed. Let's go at about a 7. All I'm really doing is taking out the thicker grind marks, the deeper scratches. That's all I really want to do here. All right, we made it. It didn't take very long. Once you get past that original, the 36 grit, 50 grit, 60 grit, whatever you're using. Once you get past those and you got a nice shape on your knife, the higher grits are, it's a piece of cake, You just take your time, get the grinds out, get those deep cuts out, and here's how it looks. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. Maybe take it up to 220, but I like that. I like the way that looks. Yo. So whenever someone talks about like, hey, I gotta get all the scratches out, gotta get all these scratches out of the knife from the previous grit. Sometimes nobody ever shows you on the screen what that exactly looks like. And well, let me show you. Hopefully you can see this on the screen. With the light, you see there? You can see those little scratches. Right? Well, there was plenty more, kind of like right here on that edge. Gotta get those out. Gotta get these out. On the plunge line, it's all whacked out. But I mean, you can leave them there, and it's really just a cosmetic deal, It depends on how you want your knife to look or what you're using it for. But I mean, you don't even have to do all this, or you can leave it all forged out and just do the edge. But doing this takes a little more extra work, and just depends on what you want to do, So anyway, let me try to get these out. Doing a little hand sanding with a 220 grit sandpaper, and it shouldn't take too much more to get that out. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here it is after taking out all the marks and sweeping the steel towards me. It's 220 grit without any scratches, except for maybe there, that plunge line. area. Could work on that a bit, but in here is a little weird. Working on the other side, and it looks pretty good coming around. Then I need to get that little plunge line area. I need to get the false edge. Maybe there's a few lines in there somewhere, but right there. Okay, let's take a gander at where we're at here. I'm gonna say that looks pretty darn good. It looks pretty darn good. Oh, what's that? Cat hair. No. What, you're making me look bad, brother. That one scratch. It doesn't really matter right now because I'm gonna quench it and then come back and hit it again. So all this is just to make it easier later on. You don't gotta get it too fancy right now. But I find that if I do this before I quench it, get it all smooth and straightened out, less scratches, it's way easier after you harden the blade. I mean, the knife's still soft. So, I don't know where I saw that or what or who did it. And some people may disagree with me. It's like wasting time or whatever. But it just makes this way easier second time around. So here we are again. One more time. That looks pretty good, huh? Time for to make a thumbnail. Here's a thumbnail.